fireball and we all die.
Whoa!
Oh, perfect.
Hey,
Great
you're not high enough level for fireball yet.
All right, see you guys next week.
Okay. Okay. All
They
right.
didn't ask how big the room was.
Yes,
God
Kitty.
Just said they cast it.
Is everyone satisfied with their drawing?
Yes.
I got the best smiley face here, so yes.
All right. So I am moving us over to this map.
Wait, go back to that next time.
No, we will have a new one open next time. So we'll just keep doing it. And I think I can save them. I think I can save them. All right. Are you guys ready for the intro here?
Yeah. I just had to wait for ads to finish on your stream.
Oh, okay, I'll wait. Let me know when. You can hear me. I don't. Who gives a fuck about this? Okay. Guildhaven, a realm of heroes and power. In the land of Guildhaven, power does not rest in the hands of kings or emperors. It belongs to the guilds. These mighty factions, formed by adventurers, scholars, warriors, and mages, rule the land, settling disputes, governing cities, and maintaining order. To be without a guild is to be without a voice, for only the strongest and the most cunning can rise to power in this realm. The world of Guildhaven is one of constant rivalry and shifting alliances. Some guilds focus on protecting the people, acting as defenders of the realm, while others seek wealth, knowledge, or conquest. The Guild Council, a governing body formed by the most powerful guilds, dictates the laws, but even they are subject to the ever-changing tides of politics and ambition. Beneath the grand halls of power, common folk live under the rule of these adventurers, some seeing them as noble protectors, others as reckless mercenaries who wield too much influence. And yet, in Guildhaven, anyone with skill, courage, and a bit of luck can carve their name into legend. For the greatest adventurers do not merely serve the realm, they shape it. Will you rise to form your own guild? Challenge the council, unravel the mysteries that lurk beneath Guildhaven's golden age. And there we go. There's your intro. So we go in. You guys were in the town of Glimmerhold. It's one of the bigger cities in Guildhaven, and it's crowded. You guys are initiates. You haven't even got to pick your guild yet, but you've been placed together as a team again. And the bar is bustling, and there's a band playing. Not band. There's a person in the back playing a lute, and it's you guys are just sitting at this table waiting to get called for a job. Sometimes you get called, sometimes you don't. And we'll start with, on my screen at the bottom, we'll start with Wheels. Give us what your character looks like. Let everyone know.
I am a green plasmoid that has taken the shape of a medium-sized human.
And your character's name?
His name is Zach.
Right. Drace.
My character's name is Brimtier. They look like they haven't slept in a while. Probably should eat something, whatever that may be. And at the moment, they're sitting as close as they can to Zach, without sitting inside of Zach, being an ooze that he is. And probably milking an ale of some kind.
Okay. Casey.
My character is.
You just have to give. You just have to give your name. There you go.
Looking elf woman with brown hair. There is nothing discernible about her features, and her name is Tazda Milda.
Elena.
She's very generic.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Did you need more? You paused for a long time.
I thought there was coming more.
Elena, go.
Why does your token look not like an elf woman.
because it had glasses. I told you you'll have better tokens next week.
Okay, it was just confusing me. All right. I am a tiefling, a very blue tiefling, like kind of pale blue, with blue hair to her shoulders, and her name is Leia.
And closing it out is Heart.
Okay, my character is Morgan Grimm. She's a human bard. She's pretty short, kind of skinny. Looks well put together though. Yeah.
All right. I should have told you guys are in the tavern is called the Bronze Griffin. So you guys are just chilling in here, and you notice people getting called for jobs. It's getting closer to closing time, and you see a dwarf who is always sitting at this massive desk in the back, and his name is Valen. You know him as the Ledger. People call him the Ledger. He's looking around the room, and he's got like this crumpled up piece of paper, and he's it's looking at all the tables, and he looks in y'all's direction. Give me everyone roll perception to see if you see him looking at you. Do you know how to do
Use
that,
don't got
Elena?
eyes.
No, I do not.
Do you need help? Okay.
Yes.
So on your character sheet, and just so people know, there are people in here, this is their first time. So on your character sheet, scroll down until you see skills and tools. And then do skill.
Tools.
And then you'll see perception and just click on perception.
Yeah. Got it.
You did not get it.
I did not.
Drace and Hart, you are the first to notice that out of all the time that you've been in here, it's been months that you guys have decided that you guys wanted to become active in the guilds. You've noticed that you're being looked at. Valen is looking at you guys.
Brimtier knocks on the table and kind of nods at Zach and then back at Ledger.
So Valen, he's stocky, broad-shouldered, is well-groomed, salt and pepper beard, braided with silver rings. He's got very sharp green eyes, and he doesn't miss anything with them. He, you lot, you newbies, come over here. What are you guys doing?
Well, I'm going to get right up there. My legs are up on the table. I'm going to stretch, and I'm going to kind of swivel on my chair and just go up to him. Say, "What's up?"
Got work for you lot.
Oh, about damn time. I'm going to like wave everyone else over with like a, big flashy gesture of my hand.
As Brimtier gets up, they pick up a spear from underneath their seat and sling it over their shoulder. And then I will walk forward as well.
Because your character for me is not showing your health on the screen. Okay.
Is it not?
It is. It is on one, not on my, not on Chrome. That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I've got two different browsers open for the game, so you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So everyone walks up to Valen.
Yeah.
If they're not, I'm waving them to like hurry the fuck up.
Leia
Come on,
does
he's
not
not gonna
realize
wait
she's
all
being talked
day.
to.
He's not gonna wait all day. It's stop time. Go, go, go.
I walk over and I yawn. I make a mouth of myself and I yawn.
Valen looks at the yawning blob and Don't be getting any of your driplings on the floor. Yeah? I don't want to have to clean it up. Hey, you blue hair, get over here. Don't make me ask again.
She scrambles to her feet and walks over.
All right. Got a bit of work for you to do here. Y'all know where, if you go up, there's a little ruins there. The halls of Elendor. You know what I'm talking about? Everyone roll history.
I just up not.
Damn, I don't know where I am.
Yep. You don't even know
Don't
where
know
you.
what anything is.
Drace, you are the only one that knows. You know where Eldrinor is. It is a old castle that's basically just rubble now.
Do I know of its lineage at all? Like perhaps
Uh,
house there?
you know that it's from the old kings, which were for with the 16. You don't know their names, but you do know that it was part of the old kingdom that was before the guilds took over. All right. You know that it's elven in nature too, as well. So. Let's see. You know what I'm talking about, Ian.
Should we?
I-
Do you guys know?
I do.
Oh,
I
thank
can.
fucking God.
I might be able to possibly lead the way, depending.
All
We
right, good.
kept you around.
All right, here's what I'm gonna need you to do. You need to go in there and clear it out. And you keep whatever treasure you find in there. There might be something, and them LVs were sneaky people. Go in there, clear it out, and bring back some proof it cleared it out for us. It should be just bring some kind of paperwork. It should be in there. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
Do we know what we are up against in here, or is it just unknown?
But it's for you to find out. That's why I'm sending you lot in there. You're what we call expendable.
I don't think
thanks.
you're supposed to say that
That's
part out
what I-
loud.
Just being honest with you. Don't have high hopes for you lot.
What's the price for its spendability?
He looks at you and I've got other pressing matters to do.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Question.
What is it?
Wait.
Inquisitive mind?
Are we the first ones to go, or have other people gone and died?
He just gets off of his chair and walks back to in behind the tavern, like behind the door in the tavern. Does not answer you.
Paid, guys. I think that's the only answer I need. We're gonna die, and he's not paying us.
Grand.
All right. So no roll required. You see on the desk that there is the crumpled up note, and then it's got like a crudely drawn map to get to Eldrinor, and all it says in there is it just says find the trinket.
I thought we were supposed to find paper. Is no one else upset about this? Is this okay?
I just need the money, but hopefully there's something. I don't care what the fuck we're looking for.
Listen, if there's a trinket, maybe there are multiple trinkets, and he could shove this paper up his ass. Huh?
That is fair. I do like the way you think.
You see everyone everyone except for Hearts give me perception.
I am rolling so good right now.
You are. You're fantastic.
I'm so proud of
Everyone
you.
that can see hearts?
Huh?
What? I roll perception too?
Yeah. Only one. Everyone except for Heart.
Oh,
Okay. So who was Taz again?
Taz is Casey.
Casey. Okay. Casey and Elena, you guys are the only ones that notice. When you hear Hearts like just going in on talking about Valen, people around you are just giving you the stinkiest side eye, like he's ungrateful, ungrateful little adventurer, this little pissant. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys got a job. What do you guys want to do?
Job time.
How do our supplies look? What is everyone carrying?
Whatever you had. You are as your first job as initiates. However you guys got here, that is up to you guys to discuss. But you got put together like a couple weeks ago and you've not found any work yet. And this is your first job. So as far as you come in with the gold that you had on you and the equipment that you got in your bags.
Yeah, I guess now is as good as time as any.
Yeah.
Shall I lead since I know about this place?
Well, yeah. Nobody else knows where we're going.
Cool. Do I need to roll anything, Ewok?
Roll. Are you guys just heading out? Leaving the town, not looking around, just heading right out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready
Okay.
to go.
Roll a survival.
All of us?
No, just the leader. Ooh. You know
20.
that if you know exactly where it's at, and with a 23, you know that there's a shortcut, there's a path that you can take that'll avoid like some of the more egregious terrain. But you're going further south and you're getting closer to the river. Now, one of you roll a D10.
Not it.
I'll do it.
Ooh, okay. Noted. So you travel for a while and you come to these ruins. The ruins are it's imagine like it's a ruined castle. There's vines. You can't really see that it's a castle anymore. It's just like pillars and rubble all around. But you're pretty sure you're where you need to be. But there's not much here.
This is it. This is the spot. He wants us to
It
go in
doesn't-
there.
It doesn't look like much.
Man, ain't nobody been here in years.
It's from the old country, the old nations.
So what bad could be in there? Hay fever?
Bones. I don't know.
And there's supposed to be something that's still in there that we want? Come on.
Well, let's just go and grab it. It looks pretty abandoned.
I just start walking in while they're talking to each other.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Follow Zach.
Well, I just follow behind.
All right, the more you get in there, you just see it's just all crumbled. There's some things that look like they would be walls, but it's mostly all overgrown. All of you give me an investigation roll.
Okay.
Can you ask
don't
for a
know
roll
shit.
in something I'm good at, please?
As you roll a
I-
7.
As you roll good.
Look, my -1 has me worried, all right?
Hearts and wheels. You notice off of one of the beaten paths off of one of the paths in here, in the overgrowth, you do see what looks like kind of like a door.
I'm just gonna walk
Hey, Zach.
over and try and open it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna try and talk to you first, but you man a few words. I like it. I like it. Let's go and see what that door is, my friend.
It does not open.
I kick it.
Nothing happened.
Oh no.
Um,
Mm.
All right, all right. Let me have a look. See here. Is there actually like a physical lock on this thing?
Would you like to know more about the door?
I would love to know more about this door.
All right, you find it. It is collapsed under an archway. And amid the rubble, you see an ancient stone tablet. Its surface inscribed with faded runes and a grid of 9 circular indentations. Nearby, partially buried in the debris, lie 9 different shaped stone pieces, each etched
Ooh.
with a distinct symbol: a moon, a sun, crown, a sword, an eye, a flame, a key, a serpent, and a shield.
Okay. Is it dark in our little place?
It's getting to be a little bit, it's dusk right now.
Okay, but we can see okay.
Yes. Are you looking more at the door?
can you go over
Uh,
the symbols again?
Yeah, go ahead.
You see a moon.
Sun,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Elaine. Go ahead.
crown, a sword, an eye, a flame, a key, a serpent, and a shield.
There you go. So the closer that you look, you see an inscription. It's faded, but you do see an inscription. Who wants to read it?
I will read it.
All right, I pass it on over.
All right, Drace, I'm sending you a DM so you can read it.
Ooh.
Into the
Secret
DMs.
message.
Whispers.
Ooh, secrets already. I love it.
9 ruled this land, their fates now stone. Place them right, or stand alone. But heed this truth. The crown was first, and flame when placed will do its worst.
That sounds like someone really old wrote that. You know. That's only how old people write.
Well, yeah, we are in a ruin. Great job, Leah. Proud of you.
Thanks.
You see somebody off in the distance. Go, "Oh!"
I'm going to animate that.
There you go. What do you guys do?
Wait, we have to place the ruins into an order. What's the
The crown is first, flame is last.
Yeah,
Oh.
that would be my bet. What about the rest of them? Should I go dig in the more rocks and see what else we find, or there has to be more to it, right? Right?
Is
So what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go dig in more rocks.
how
Literally.
um we're standing at an entrance, correct?
Yes. Like you're kind of like in an archway. The
Is
door
there-
is massive and it's kind of like the only way you can make out that it's a door is there's a big like circular handle on it. But it's there's no roll required. There is a lock in place.
Mm.
there's a lock?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have
Uh,
thieves tools? Does that
Do you?
include?
You do have thieves' tools. It does include lockpick.
Well, this looks like a job for me, and I walk over and I want to try to pick the lock.
What up, Candy Can Nest? Roll your thieves' tools.
I roll it.
There should be a thing on the.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Ability used. I have to select an ability.
Should be thieves' tools. Should say thieves' tools.
Is that ability used? None, strength, dexterity, constitution,
Hold on,
intelligence,
let me
wisdom, or charisma.
look at your character.
Ba, ba, ba.
Thief- Pistols would be dexterity, wouldn't it?
It would, but she should have an actual.
Is it under her proficiencies? Because that's where mine are. It's under
It says
thieves'
roll
tools.
thieves tools, but then it wants me to select an ability or none.
Oh, dexterity.
Oh, it does
Yeah.
the same thing.
Dexterity.
for
Yeah,
me
dexterity.
too.
Thieves' tools with a 14. Nothing happens to your tools, but you're like looking and you're like, there's nowhere where you would actually like place your tools in. Like the door to you seems like it's just like where it would open, like pull apart. It just seems like it's sealed.
I
Mm.
don't
No
understand
tumblers,
that.
huh?
I can't even get in here. I've never seen a lock like this.
That's
This
weird. There's no
is-
tumblers or nothing you can put your tools in?
No, there's not.
Cool.
Is there a gap at the bottom of the door, or at the top of the door?
There is not.
Damn.
Okay. So I guess we got to solve this puzzle. We know where 2 probably go. What about the other 7? I am going to go look around the room some more for clues. I'm going to leave you guys to solve this puzzle.
Can I hear the writing one more time?
Uh,
9
okay.
9 ruled this land, their fate now stone. Place them right or stand alone. But heed this truth, the crown was fast, and flame when placed will do its worst.
Well, we got 2. We just gathered the rest.
Yeah, I mean, they're here with the tablet. These 9 stone ball thingies. I just don't know what order they go in. And I really don't want to stand alone. I don't know what that means. So,
So there are balls of the symbols.
and they can
We
fit
can
in
move
this
those
little,
around?
little grid.
And
Oh, okay.
in what
Sounds-
order are the symbols on the tablet?
Like on the ground.
On the tablet. Didn't you say that they were on the tablet?
There's 9 balls associated with those symbols, but they're
Oh,
not written on
okay.
the tablet themselves.
Yeah.
We have all the tools to put it together for the puzzle, but we don't know what order they go in, except for maybe the first and maybe the last.
All right. Well, let's just try the first and the last, then just put them. And I start grabbing the balls and putting them in just a random order.
Okay, what did you put in so far?
Let's do. Okay, so we do crown first. Crown
Mhm.
1. Flame last. So it's 1, 2, 9. And then let's do sword.
You put the flame in already?
Yeah, flame is a 9 in the last one.
Roll a dexterity save, please.
I wasn't done yet.
Nope. Too
I
bad.
think that's the point.
Dexterity.
Save. You'll look for saves on your character sheet.
Should be
Saving
towards the
throws.
top.
Ooh, where?
It's
Saving
at the
throws?
top of the sheet.
Yeah.
What did you roll? A 15.
15.
So you're gonna take half damage.
damage.
Yeah, you're gonna take burp damage here. But you are going to, as you put the flame piece in the last position, the door starts to light and it ignites, and you take half of this. So you take 2 damage as a big firebolt
no.
shoots out of the door.
Okay, 9.
Bro, I was standing right there. Why?
I bet you regret that now.
God. Well, I guess they meant the flame will do its worst, as in it needs to be placed into the right position. Or this happens.
Or maybe you don't place the flame until the last one. Or
You know,
maybe
you
you
could
place
have
the
said that
flame
before.
first.
Place
Or
the
maybe you
flame.
just don't place the flame.
Yeah, you know, I'm reading the tablet again now that. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, what he said.
Sorry, I was.
I put it in
reading
the
the
chat
dragon.
for you guys if you guys want to.
Yeah.
So you don't have to keep reading it every time, Jason. If you want. You could just be like, "Here, I wrote it down."
Yeah.
Does anyone know the order of the 9 rulers before before the guilds take over?
I think that's a question for you because I didn't even know this place existed. Do you know the order of the 9?
Give me a history roll with advantage.
Oh, I turn on advantage, automatic advantage.
This
Ooh.
guy.
Whoa.
We need to nerf him.
No, he's on our side.
We know nerf our people.
So you know that the was it 20? I'm gonna give you let's see, how do I give this to you without like just giving you the puzzle? Because there is, you guys haven't investigated yet, but I will give you that you do know. I'll give you 3. You do know that the crown is the top. You do know that enough of that so far it would be crown, moon, sun. You do know that that would be the hierarchy.
I will
In that
take
order?
it.
For right now, yeah. Crown, moon, sun.
Okay. Can I look around the room and see if there's like some tapestries or something? Still hanging on the
Roll
walls?
investigation with advantage.
Ooh.
19. You notice as you're kind of kicking dirt around and moving some shrubbery, you notice inside, you start to notice symbols. Some of them are kind of faded, but you see what looks like a sword, and the sword and the shield are next to each other, and the sword is stabbed a serpent.
Hmm.
So,
Okay.
serpent, sword, shield.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we got maybe 6 of them figured out?
And I'm not touching anything in you.
Oh, come on. What kind of attitude is that? It barely even singed you. You look beautiful.
I just point to where the fireball hit me, and there's a scorch mark.
It'll buff. It'll what? It'll buff out.
What does that mean?
Means it's not permanent. Your hair will grow back. Skin will go back. We can, polish that out.
Well, you can place them. I'm not touching the flame one.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down while they're having this conversation and just like absorb a small bush.
You're what?
What?
He's hungry. Let
I'm
the man
hungry,
eat.
man. I'm just gonna absorb a bush.
Okay,
There's
that's
gotta
fine.
be
That's
set for
fine.
shrubberry. Yeah,
That is fine.
Puzzles are not
I do not
that's my
notice.
contribution. Just plasmoid things.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
Brimtier, I think it's up to me and you because somebody doesn't want to play anymore and the other one's having a salad.
So, the
You know
the
what,
last
Casey?
person,
What are you doing right now?
Yes,
The
Taz
teacher
is,
called on you.
Taz is over at the door, like poking at the lock on it.
You do not see a visible lock.
There's no visible.
You see a big, like, circular, say, like a circular knocker.
How sturdy is that knocker?
It is a,
How much
it
is
is
it worth?
completely, like, you know that it's some type of stone and it's very well crafted. You're not sure who crafted it, but it's well made and very sturdy.
And there's no visible like gaps in the door,
Nope.
hinges, or anything.
Nope.
Taz slips the long sword from her back and then jabs it like under the door knocker to try and like pop it off.
I need you to roll a dexterity save.
Oh god.
Okay. Kill myself.
18.
Oh.
Okay, okay. You aren't gonna take any damage, but as soon as you like put force into the door with your sword, you get knocked back. Like you just hear whoosh, and you get knocked back 10 feet.
Like a spell?
Yes, like it feels to you like a big gust of wind just knocked you back 10 feet.
Why did you not get a fireball?
No fire,
Yes.
no fireball.
Good question.
I'm just
Wait,
gonna
do we
point
want
and
to
laugh.
try knocking?
I
That might be a good idea.
Maybe someone's on the other side that can open it, you know?
Have none of us knocked
I-
on the obvious knocker?
I got
I'm not-
this. I
bro,
walk
I'm not
over and
touching.
try and use the knocker to knock on the door.
I'm encouraging him.
Give me a strength roll.
It's a heavy knocker.
Uh,
That's what she said.
19. With a 19, you try your hardest, but it will not budge.
Well, come on, it's not that heavy. Knock.
Come on, Zach, put your ooze into it.
What do you mean ooze into it?
He's an ooze.
What does that mean?
He's an
I'm an
ooze.
ooze.
Well, I don't know that he's morphed into a human.
It's
He's
pretty
goopy.
apparent that
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not
still
actually-
green. like he's like he looks like a,
absorbed a push,
Yeah.
and he's
She's
clearly
never
green.
seen a human before.
I do not notice that yet.
I-
She does
I-
not.
You know what?
realize.
It's fair. It's fair.
You know,
Yeah.
I accept that.
You know, I'm gonna do this just for Elena. I'm
Okay.
gonna, as I'm pulling, I'm like with all of my weight, I'm like pulling, and I'm just like stretching my arms out farther and farther and farther.
Oh my god, he is falling apart.
No, he's just being silly. I'm gonna like push on his back to try and squish
What
him back
are
into
you?
shape.
I'm like wide-eyed staring, very confused.
So this. I'm power gaming Wheels right now because this is something I will do from time to time. Wheels looks like a half, like a sucker that's been licked for at least like 15 minutes. That's been dropped into a couch and then found. Does that make sense?
Oh,
It has
He's got like little hair and twigs on it and dirt.
oh, he's a gross
Yeah.
jelly rancher.
Yeah, there you go.
I just absorb random things as we walk.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Yeah, I just think he's kind of a gross little man. Like I've just been
You know.
accepting that.
Valid.
Yeah, I am just very oblivious to the fact that he's an ooze.
I'm just gonna let go of this knocker, and my hands are gonna like spring back and just like boing, boing, boing.
Get yourself
How did
together,
you-
Zach.
No, what is happening?
That is a question that I've been asking myself since I found them.
No, I happened once when I had this strange mushroom. I
Bah.
started seeing things.
And you didn't share? Wow.
Well, I do not know you.
Well,
Then I
we've
would, maybe.
known each other for 2 weeks. We've probably braided each other's hair, and I just forgot. It's hurting my feelings.
Yeah.
I'm putting a link. This is what Wheels looks like.
Pause.
no.
I even wanna-
Is this a meme you sent me the other day?
No.
Oh, where's the link?
Yeah,
What a
it's in
great
Discord.
except I don't have eyes and I'm green.
Wait, I can do that. Hold on. Give me 5 minutes.
All right, guys. I know. We're having fun, and it's great being in this dingy, not a castle, but it's getting dark.
You've still got a dungeon to do, just letting you
Yeah,
know.
we got a
We're
dungeon to
definitely-
do. We need to get this
No.
shit together, bro.
This is kind of canon that doors are our greatest enemy.
I'm trying to get us whipped into shape here.
This-
I want to
Alright,
make
alright.
money. I want to go home.
All right, so
The
Grimtair
last,
wouldn't. Yeah.
the last
Go ahead.
3 are eye, key, and fire. Correct?
Yeah.
Fire. Yeah.
That's
So,
right.
Ground, moon, sun. I
And then
do
you
not.
said snake.
Yeah, serpent,
Sword.
sun, or serpent,
Serpent,
sword, shield.
shield.
Can I? So, canonically, we haven't gone on any missions yet together,
No, you have not.
correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. I'm gonna do something a little possibly unhinged.
All right.
I'm gonna walk up
You
to
like
the. I'm gonna walk up to the arch, not on the door. I don't want to touch the door,
Mhm.
but towards the arch, and I'm gonna walk up the wall because I have spider
Huh?
climb for free.
Okay.
And I want to get a better vantage point on the ground to see if I can see any more markings like Morgan found underneath the.
All right. Give me an investigation roll with advantage.
You get that at level 1?
I have spider climb because of my species.
Bruh.
Yeah, he's gonna give him a
What
long
is-
whistle and be like, "You
what
go,
kind
Spider
of-
Boy."
What
I've-
kind
I've-
of people am I traveling?
So we're all
That-
just freaks, huh?
I
22.
forgot I was there when we made this. I told you to pick him for this. What have I done?
You notice on the ground that you guys are standing on, it's a little bit hard to see because of, again, it's been faded with time and there's overgrowth and dirt, but you see what looks like a giant eye with the flame in the middle and a key is behind it.
Eye, flame in the middle, and key.
I'm gonna call down from on top of the arch. Perhaps we try crown, moon, sun, serpent, sword, shield, eye, fire, key.
While he says that, can I be staring at the text and say, it says place them right or stand alone. What if we pile them on the right, all of the balls? Huh?
The right of what?
The tablet?
There's holes to put the balls in. The circle goes in the hole.
Well, maybe we stack them on the right one.
I mean, if you want to do it again and get extra crispy, be my guest.
No, I'm good. Maybe one of you have an idea.
I'm just gonna start moving the stones in the order that.
All right, what order are you putting them in?
What was
What
it
does
was
say?
Crown,
Crown,
what?
moon,
Crown,
sun,
crown, moon, sun, serpent,
Serpent,
sword,
sword,
shield.
shield.
And then what? Eye, flame, key. But I'm
Yeah,
gonna
or-
place the flame last.
That's what you do?
Yeah, that's the order, but I'm putting the flame in last, even though it's not the 9th one.
Roll me a dexterity save.
Hell yeah!
So does the firebolt
Oh.
come out after he places the fire or after he places the key?
after he places the fire.
Oh boy.
I did
Buddy.
the order you told me to.
So you take
It's your
7
fault.
damage as a big
Oh, Jesus.
bolt of fire shoots out and engulfs you.
Oh, oh, oh. I didn't think he could smell worse than he did. Huh.
I am
You
now
gotta look at
smoky
him.
gray.
You know,
I'm gonna
it's
start
kind of an
fanning
improvement.
him.
Does the door do anything now that
Nope.
it's those symbols are placed? No. Okay.
Are we sure the fire goes last? It seems like it's not working out for us historically speaking.
Every time we put it in slot 9, it's
I didn't put it in slot 9. I
No,
put
this
it
was
in
slot
8.
7.
oh.
Oh, slot 8? Why are you putting in slot 8? What about slot 7? It's reflected in
I
the
f-
eyeball.
I
I
flame in the
think-
middle key, so I put it in 8. I flame key. But I
Did you
put
put
the
the
I
action?
just placed the flame in the spot last.
You know,
What did
I'm
they
gonna
put
try
all
and do
but
it.
flame?
I'm gonna try and do it my way. I'm gonna do the same order, but
Mhm.
flame in number 7, eye in number 8, and then key in number 9.
As soon as you place the key, the door, you hear a loud whoosh, and it crumbles before you.
Thank you,
Wait,
thank you.
how
I'll
is
take
that
your
the right one?
adoration now.
Okay, let's get not humble. Too humble.
Well,
Damn it, Brimtier! You told me the wrong order.
All right.
I
And before you, you notice what looks like an old well.
it's
Oh,
not an
no.
ordinary well.
No.
how do you know?
Please
Is there
look at
water
group
in the
chat.
well?
There's
Please.
no water in the well. Oh God.
Since I was the magnificent one who opened up this door, I'm gonna let you kids go ahead and enjoy the bounties of my labor and brilliance.
Well, we got an empty well. That is
I
our
go-
bounties.
I go inside.
You're just going into the well.
or
No,
In the room.
in the room and then
Okay.
look down the well.
Give me an investigation if you're looking down the well. It's pretty deep. There's no rope. There's nothing. It just looks pretty deep.
Hey Taz. Hey Taz.
Hey Taz.
Hey Taz.
Hey Taz.
Casey,
Hey Taz.
Yeah,
Taz?
yeah,
you're
Hey,
Taz, right?
So like, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what my own name
Yeah.
is. I know who I am.
Hey Taz, since we're like probably gonna split this
Hey, Taz.
money in like you know, it's probably even shares ish. You wanna start doing some work over here, looking around, huh? Huh? You think you might be able to do that, champ, sport? Please. That's the magic word, right? Please.
Taz kind of looks at him and then steps over to the well and looks down it.
Roll an investigation.
It's pretty deep.
It's just deep. That's all we know.
17. You notice that it's about 30 foot down, and halfway, you see what looks like a ladder.
Halfway.
Is the ladder like up against it, leaning about halfway, or is it like?
It looks like it's been built into it, but half of the ladder is just gone through time.
I apologize. I read my spider climb wrong. So I have a climbing speed equal to my movement, but it's not until third. Steven's right. It's not until third level that I can move up and down vertically.
So,
Try to spider climb onto the wall.
Yeah, I climbed up the wall. I apologize.
yeah,
I
you
got
just see instead just blah 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 open it, blah, blah. You just notice him like monkey up the wall, like just like with the vines.
Dancing too.
Uh,
Amazing.
And you know what? just retroactively, give me a dexterity save. Or an extra acrobatics. Sorry, acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics?
Yeah.
Okay. And make sure turn off advantage.
All right.
Damn it.
So to everyone else,
God.
you thought he climbed up there, like just walked up the wall. So you still, whatever happened before, you still think happened.
Perfect.
Cool.
Back forward.
I hate this guy.
Oh God, I forgot I have that selected. Ah!
Fireball. Nightmare.
All right, Taz, what do you want to do?
Is there anything else in the room, or is it just that?
Give me an insight. Roll insight.
You're asking for too much.
Yeah.
You know what? You don't know what to. You're still pissed off that you got called out. You're just fucking just like, you know what? But yeah, you can convey to them about what you saw and how deep it is.
Taz kind of pulls her head up from the well where she was poking it in, and then looks at the group, and she's like, "There's a fucking ladder in here, you nunces."
Oh,
I lean
Why
over
don't
the
you
well.
go down.
Because it's not all the way up.
Does
I use my
anyone have a
actual
rope?
climb speed.
You all have rope.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Oh,
Bro,
I actually
have
do
rope.
not
I
have
have
rope.
rope.
Okay.
I don't have rope.
You should have rope.
I don't want to use mine.
We have
don't-
we have vines. It's fine. Same thing. I watched Tarzan.
Yes, my Dungeoneers pack has rope.
Do you think
Into
the
the fair
trinket is
thing.
down there?
I don't know.
You're small enough to fit down
Was there anything else in this room besides the well?
Nope, just the well.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking well.
Well,
tie it-
well, well.
I just start tying a rope around my middle. Follow me in. Let's take a look.
One of you guys who's stronger than me, you mind holding on to her?
Wow,
Huh?
that is.
I got
hard.
this.
I got it too.
Wait, I don't trust
Uh,
him.
I
His
got it
arms
I
are
got it.
weak.
We all got it.
You
It's
got.
okay.
You know what? You guys all three hold the
Team
rope. You got
effort.
super advantage.
Well,
Who's
Whoever's got
rolling
the
this?
highest strength, roll with
Who has the
advantage.
highest strength here?
It's
Don't drop me,
probably
please.
me.
Roll
What's your strength?
What do you
athletics.
have?
I have a +2.
What do you have?
I have an 18 strength score.
Oh, so you have +3.
+4.
+4.
Oh,
Okay,
go
well,
ahead,
I
Mr.
guess
Strong Guy.
it's you then.
Alright, we're doing athletics or just a straight strength?
Athletic.
So that's a +6.
25. Roll it again because I said with advantage because you're all like helping.
No.
Okay. You let her tumble down. You let her go all the way down to the bottom, and no roll required. You find something carved into the ground.
Oh,
Elena,
Bum,
yeah.
bum.
do you read it?
I read it.
It says.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
It
that
says we've been overrun. Do not open the door.
I'm
Okay,
gonna peek
I-
down the well and gonna be like, "What does it say? What does it say? Are we
It
rich?"
says something down here. It says, we've been overrun. Don't open the door.
What door?
Yeah.
Is
What
there
door?
a door down there, or they mean the
Or is-
door? Oh,
is
the
it talking
barricaded
about-
door. Glass.
The big magical door.
Do I see anything else down the well?
No, but you smell something and it does not smell good.
I think I smell. It's wheels.
It's the
Bro.
stinky boy.
You smell Zach.
Bro.
Actually, hold
Why
on.
am I
What
getting
is-
friendly
What
fire
does it smell
here?
like?
I need to figure out how I can.
Make me smell it IRL?
No. I'm trying
She was like,
to.
bitch.
Whoa,
There you go.
where are we going?
That's just you. Only you can see the new map because you're down there.
Oh, whoa.
I would not
see
move
nothing.
too much. Well, you don't see anything?
No, it's just black.
What?
Uh-oh.
Still hidden, I think.
No, it shouldn't be.
Maybe it's just dark down there.
It said something.
You might still have to give her token.
Oh, vision?
Radius.
Okay, okay.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, hold on. Kitty, what are you doing, bro? That's weird though. Why can you see the other map, but you can't see?
Are there any light sources on the other map?
No, there's nothing on anything on the other map. I just put the map.
But I have dark vision.
Yeah, no, hold on.
Please hold.
Yeah.
While we're waiting,
Technical.
please stretch and grab a drink.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a good call, actually.
Why can't you see?
I'm blind.
I'll just move you all over there and tell me if you guys can see.
It is dark.
Nope.
There is nothing.
You see
Okay.
black square too?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is what I see.
It's also
Uh.
what I see.
That's what I see now on the map. I don't know. I didn't do anything special.
I wonder if it's because you have it open on two, like, separate
No, it
spaces.
shouldn't be because one's as a player and the other one is as
Oh, as the
a
DM.
as the DM.
Even if I scroll all the way out, it's just a black
Oh,
spot.
I see. There you go.
Now
Oh, I
I
see now. Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Oh,
There you go.
there we go. I was way off course.
So I see the passageway.
This is cool, Ewok.
You see it a
Yeah,
li- you
it's
you
really
can
cool.
see it, but it's kind of as we go on. Like I said, I'm gonna end up getting the I'm gonna end up getting Roll20's premium. I'll pay for it before next week and do all the lighting for it, so you guys can be a little bit more immersed.
Cool.
I'm immersed.
But yeah, so the rest of you haven't gone down yet, but yeah, she yelled up and said what she said she read on the bottom. And it's safe to assume that it is from the door that you guys opened was there for a reason.
All right. I'm gonna whip my head up out of yelling down the well at her and look at the door and see if anything's coming at us.
No, still the same, still crickets.
I think you guys can come down here now.
Say less. I'm just gonna jump
This-
down there.
You're gonna jump down? Okay. Are you not climbing down?
Well,
I'm gonna jump down to where the ladder is still sitting, like halfway.
Okay. Athletics, please.
oh god, I move out of the way of the ladder. Do not want to get squished.
You
I
huh?
was hoping that'd be acrobatics, but it's not.
I'm looking at it as if you can tell me why it would be acrobatics, I will let you roll acrobatics. See, my point of view is you're trying to jump down and grab this and you need the strength to grab onto it. What are you doing? You explain it to me.
In my mind, I'm kind of vaulting over the side
Mm-hmm.
of the well, like I'm kind of leaping through a window and then kind of like wall sliding down a little bit until I can slow myself to grab the ladder.
All right,
You're trying to,
roll
like, Prince of Persia this.
roll acrobatics then. There you go.
Thank you.
And
I was
Assassin's
like,
Creed
oh
this shit.
no. Yes, I was
Yeah.
Assassin Creeding this shit.
You successfully grab onto the rung.
Whew.
Free run.
Well, it
Is
would have been
there-
better if you went last. You could lower the rest down, so no one had to jump.
Well,
But
I'm
you
not
had to
strong
jump.
enough.
Is
I can assist with lowering everyone down, and basically, I can climb it better, but I can do what they did.
Yeah,
is
he's
there
Spider-Man.
a pillar or a tree that you can just tie the end of this rope around?
There's
I
a
thought you
stump.
were the dumb one.
Yeah, there's a stump nearby that you could tie off a rope.
Why don't we just tie the rope off?
We would lose the rope.
Oh no, we're gonna lose the whole rope.
We can come back for the rope.
Well,
Oh,
if
she's
we-
Never,
down the
no one
log.
ever goes back for the rope.
This is elven rope, bro. It's that
I
shit
will
Frodo and
tie
Sam
it off.
got, you know?
I'm gonna let them figure it out, and I'm gonna kind of shimmy down that ladder and kind of test it a little bit with my weight by kind of hopping on it, see
Okay.
if it stays or not.
It's nothing happens. Like it's fine.
Alright.
Seems like it'll hold you.
I'm gonna yell if it's sturdy enough, and then just hurry down the ladder.
All
I
right,
will
you.
tie the rope.
All right, is everyone climbing down?
Yes.
Everyone, give me athletic rolls if you're climbing down. Is that everyone? Oh, who are we missing? Are we missing somebody? No, we're not. Okay.
No.
I was like even a 5, you're fine. Everyone, you climb down fine. I was just rolling, just made you guys roll for nat ones so I could have some funsies. But no, of course,
No.
I don't
no
get to have
fun.
any funsies. All right, you guys come down here and you see you can start to see down the corridors here.
Whoa.
But it's dank, a little bit dewy, a little bit wet, and it's rank.
Just like we.
It's stinky.
Oh, it
Just
smells like
like
Zach
whales.
down here. Is it where your
Yeah,
family's
it
from?
really does.
Why am I getting friendly fired, man?
Because you
I-
look like an old
we-
Jolly Ranch from under the couch, bro. I don't know what to tell
Mhm.
you.
I
I'd
didn't want
take-
to say anything, but
I take out my longsword and I just start leading the way through the tunnel.
Okay.
follow.
Yeah, I'm gonna bound after him.
We'll stop
Oh.
and roll me a dexterity save.
I hate my token.
Little
It's a stupid peasant child.
peasant child.
This is why you don't upset the DM before the session starts.
What save? You said deck save?
Yeah, dexterity save.
Dexterity.
16. As you walk past, you notice there's a little bit of a rope and you trip over it. But as it looks like a big tree stump slams down into the ground right in front of you.
Ooh. Boob traps.
Oh, wait, hold on. I
Nuts.
got this. Why isn't this? Hold on.
Holding.
Whoa!
Uh,
Immersion.
Ooh,
sound.
Oh, that's awesome.
turn that
Oh,
up.
is there sound?
Yeah, there's now sound.
It's really loud.
You can turn it down.
My ear.
10 minutes.
I'm going to kick this lump of wood and then continue walking. I don't know how far I can go until you want me to stop.
No. So what you see right here is an edge. And I need you to roll perception. What is your vision, by the way?
60 feet dark vision.
60 feet? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you notice
Very
down
loud.
below,
Very
you start to hear you hear sounds you can't really make out, but you make out a figure.
How far away is this?
You have a
How-
tool.
No, like you said, this is a ledge, right?
Yes. It's about a 5-foot drop.
No, it's not that bad.
How much is that
Uh,
in meters?
It's about as tall as you are.
A little under 2 meters.
Oh, we can jump that. Oh,
What's
do we see anything down there?
He sees something. If you guys are all huddled around him, then you can give me perception checks.
Never.
I will
Zach,
not.
Zach, what is it, boy?
is this a distance that one could jump
Yeah.
onto this man from?
From here?
Why would you?
No.
Okay.
Do you see what it is at least?
It's at least, to you, it's 15 foot. And you have not even made out what it is yet. Hearts, you notice that it is a knoll.
No. Oh, like one of those. Okay.
Mhm.
Humanoid
Oh.
dog thing.
Gross. What is it? Furry.
You notice you can hear it. No one else can hear it except for you. Actually, Taz, go ahead and roll perception as well. What up, Joel?
Hi, Joel.
Hi, Joel.
Casey?
I hear whispers.
Yes. Am I
Roll.
also- am I
You are
also-
Taz. Yes, roll perception. 12. Same with Hearts. You hear your little dog sound.
Someone left.
Who left?
Oh,
Be
we
quiet.
lost-
We're trying
we
to
lost
listen.
Grace.
Sorry, I'm not sure what was going on with my roll 20 there.
Make sure you have on hardware acceleration in your browser.
Hmm.
Because if you don't, it'll run sluggish.
Okay. Thank you.
Ew, it sounds gross. Is that a knoll?
Oh, I thought this was Zach.
Smells like a knoll. No. Smells nicer than Zach.
You guys have just encountered gnolls in the past. You know that they are kind of pack creatures. They're humanoid dogs, pretty much.
Yeah, I had to think about it for a second.
They travel in packs, but there might be more around him.
Yeah, I can make out one over Zach's big head.
Are they usually
I
like
shrink the size of my head so she can see.
I do not notice.
What did you ask?
If gnolls are usually like aggressive.
Roll me a history.
History.
Racism.
You know, with the 9, you kind of, yeah, you guess maybe. I don't know. You don't know too much about them. You just know that they're stinky and they're.
I mean, they're probably,
Maybe
they're
a girl
probably
at the spas.
territorial. Right, Leah? Territorial? Probably piss
I
on
don't-
things. That's probably why it stinks.
If anyone else wants to see how they remember gnolls, they can roll a history as well.
I will roll for sure.
I'm good.
I'll give somebody else a chance.
Taz and Brimir. Is it Brimir or Brimmer? Brimir.
Brimtier.
Brimtier. Brimtier. Oh, I didn't see the T. Brimtier. You guys know without a shadow of a doubt they are very territorial. If you are not part of their pack, they will, without even thinking, they will attack you.
Oh god.
And speaking of, you guys have been here for a bit. Let's see. Are all right. Nothing happened.
Has that knoll moved any closer?
No. But you don't see shit. Hearts, you notice that it's starting to sniff around.
I think we're probably like upwind of this thing, right? So it can smell us. Right? Like the cave would be like pushing air out. Am I not making this make sense? I think it can smell us. That's what I'm trying to say.
That is a scary thought.
Well, you know, we should probably take care of it before it smells us, right?
Oh, that's just dogs.
That's just dogs.
I don't think that's just a dog.
I
Why don't you go
don't
pet it?
remember.
Go, Leah. Go pet it if it's just a dog. I'll back you up.
I have too much intelligence to just jump down.
I do not. I'm gonna just jump down.
Let's go.
That's my boy.
Boink.
Does his head seem different to you guys?
Yeah, he was born that way.
Does anything happen when I jump down the ledge?
Probably.
1 second, and I will tell you.
Oh god, he's rolling.
I am not rolling.
He's plotting.
He's trying to decide how best
That's
to
worse.
kill me.
Oh.
Scheming.
Sick.
As the shadow from the fire, the 3 more come into your vision, and I need. Where's it at? I've got so much shit on my other monitor right now. I apologize.
You want initiative rolls.
But don't
you?
roll it yet because they've like changed turn order. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to click on your token and then you're going to roll initiative.
Shit.
Let me double check my
How do
features.
we roll initiative?
It'll be underneath your portrait. It'll say a big red box that says initiative.
I don't see it.
No, I don't see it either.
You don't see initiative on your character sheet?
Oh, on the character sheet?
Yeah, on the character sheet.
Yeah, character sheet. You click on your token and then you
I thought
click
you
the
said
initiative
like
on the
Yeah.
character sheet.
The token
Like
clicking is to make it
see
to
it.
where it'll pull it up on there better. Okay.
How do you have 6.14? What?
You just
I add
what?
my dex score to break
Yeah.
for a tiebreaker. It doesn't. The 0.14 doesn't matter unless somebody else also rolls a 6.
Ah.
Okay. So I'm going to have these all go at the same time unless you want me to roll them separately. It's up to you guys.
I'm okay with it.
No,
Fine.
that's fine.
Okay.
Does anyone want to go first?
Me?
Okay, I will swap initiative rolls with you then.
He has.
I have
Last-
the alert feeds.
Yeah.
Okay. So give you
So,
18 and I
you-
give you. So do you take his initiative then? So you will be a 6?
I take his. And
Yeah,
he takes mine.
immediately after you
Okay.
roll initiative, you can swap your initiative with the initiative of one willing ally in
Okay.
the same combat.
All right. So Wheels, you are first. I will give you 2 turns because you did catch them off guard. So you get 1 surprise attack.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to rage,
Whoa.
and it's gonna look like I'm shouting, but I don't make any sound because I haven't figured that out yet.
All right.
I love that.
That's
Uh,
adorable.
And then with my longsword, I slash at the first dude. Pow.
That hits. 12 damage. All right. You hear him yelp.
And then so he's
Okay.
got disadvantage. How healthy this guy looking?
You can give me a
For sure.
medicine check, but this is going to be your reaction. Or your free action, I mean.
Actually, where? I'm just gonna grapple him
Okay.
and like hold him, or at least try and hold him as like a meat shield.
All right. So what is that? That's both athletic rolls, right?
One's
The person that is contesting may roll acrobatics or athletics.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, he has more. Here's the plus. Oh. Please hold.
okay. I'm good.
All right. So
what do you want for
athletic.
grapple? Okay. And I have advantage because I am ooze.
22. Okay, yeah, you successfully grapple.
Cool. I'm just gonna try and hold him as meat shield, and I'll take that as both my turns.
All right.
An attack and a grapple.
Yep. Taz, Casey, your turn. What you want to do?
Taz kind of steps up as she's like being blocked behind these people.
No, you can scoot through. It's wide enough.
I can skip through.
Yeah.
Hold on. She reaches into her backpack and
Mhm.
removes a javelin
Woo.
and goes to aim it at the second one.
All right. Roll to hit. Your javelin soars off to the left and misses. So note that you've got one less javelin. I think you got 6 total, so now you got 5. You can pick it up though. Anything else? Bonus action, movement? You want to jump down here or?
And then she kind of jumps down.
Okay. You still got movement. You still got.
I'm good here.
Okay. Hearts, your turn.
Okay. Is there enough space for me to also jump
Yes.
down?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna jump down. Hang on. Boop. Let's see. Was jumping down my free action?
That'd be your movement. Not your free
Okay,
action, your
yes.
movement.
Sorry, my movement. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you've moved. I would say that's 10 feet because it's a drop, so you've still got your other movement to go, like, if you want to.
Okay. I'm going to scooch up there. And then I want to... Hang on.
You're grappled on the first one, right, Wheels? I'm going to put him in the same square as you.
Yes.
Okay.
Please hold.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see all of them or just a few of them?
No, you see all of them. You're down here. It's enough light for you to see them.
Could I use my color spray spell?
I don't know. Can you?
Yes.
Then go ahead. What does it do? Tell the class.
Okay, hang on. I'll get the description up. Color spray emits a 15-foot cone originating from you. It's a dazzling array of flashing colored light that springs from your hand. You roll a 6d10. The total is how many hit points of the creatures this spell can affect. Creatures in the cone are affected in ascending order of their hit points, and it can blind them.
All right, roll it. What is the is it a save, con save? Or what kind of save, I mean?
Let me see. Son of a bitch, hang on.
What is the name of the spell?
Color spray.
Color
Sorry, my
spray.
roll 20 is acting up and I have to refresh it.
The Constitution saving throw.
There we go. Thank you, DM.
Mm-hmm. So let me, it doesn't say what it is.
Did that work?
What happened?
I hit the cast button. I don't know if it did anything.
It did not do anything.
Did your spell slots go down though?
I'm clicking on your character sheet. Give me a second.
Thank you. I've never used a spellcaster with Roll20 before.
Yeah.
I haven't used Spellcaster in the new character sheets too.
Yeah, I haven't either, so I don't. Did you drag this in or did you do it manually?
I did it manually, I think. I don't remember. It's been a while. Wait, no, I did drag this in. It was from the sheet, and I picked it out and I put it in. So I did not fill this out myself.
Yeah, that's fine. It's like every.
Oh, that's not the one. Whoopsie. Hang on. This one. That's the one I want.
Yeah. I'm looking. I'm just seeing if it.
You might just have to roll the 60-10 because it may not
Okay.
have a roll defaulted on it.
Yeah, that's just how many it
The
affects.
Yeah, it's
The-
just.
Then they would...
The 2024 rulings for color spray, it doesn't specify anything about hit points. It just says each creature in a 15-foot cone
Okay.
originating from you must succeed on a con save or be blinded until the end of your next turn. Wow, that lasts a while.
Yeah. I think it's just supposed to be like a. Like it's like what you have isn't there's a detail, but let's see, we'll do a roll the con. What is their con? Okay, they don't get a save. Oh my god. I'm going to assume that fails. So you did all three of them, right?
Yeah. I think, let me measure.
I'm gonna say the one that doesn't have the one that's grappled to wheels is not.
Yeah. So 15 feet from me to the one in the back in his square.
All right, they are blinded. Okay, so the one in the back is not blind.
Okay. That's
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Anything else that we'd like to do?
I'm going to scooch forward again to make more space for other people to come down.
Okay.
Is that still good?
Yeah. Yeah. You still got plenty of movement, but just to let you guys know, as like there's plenty of space to get down there. When I made this, I didn't look at tokens, so I should have made it wider. so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The map is not to the 5-foot square scale.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm
he's-
going to.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay where I am then. If there's no pressure, people to get down here. I'm
Yeah.
going to stay where I am and end my turn.
And now it is their turn. So the first thing that's going to happen is he's going to try and break free. Wheels, roll athletics.
I don't think I get advantage on this, so it should be just normal.
Fuck. All right. Still
I'm a strong
grappled.
boy.
Still grappled. You notice the one in the back yelps and scurries off.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that was far.
Oh, he's trying to get reinforcements.
He's
Gotta get
double
his ass.
moved. So the next one here is blinded. So they're not that bright. I'm going to have him just step forward. Step forward. And this is just going to be Hearts, you are 2, and Wheels, you are 1. And the other one, his buddy is 3. All right.
Yes.
So
Meat
while
shield
this one's attached to you, he's gonna club it with his meaty claws. Oh god!
Oh
damn.
my
no.
god.
Oh no! First
Oh.
enemy.
Meat shield strategy coming in clutch, baby.
Fuck. Good thing it's not that much, but it hits him for 9 damage, and you see the one that's attached to you, Wills. You just see him start to get bloodied, and he's got claw marks on his back. This one is gonna do the same. And Hearts, it's gonna attack you,
Okay.
but it's got disadvantage. Well, let me make sure I've got disadvantage. Actually, no, let me do query. Because then it'll ask me. 12, does that hit your AC?
Let me check. Where's my AC on the sheet? I'm stupid. Hang on. 14.
Right
No,
under
it
your
does not
health.
hit.
Does not hit?
Nope, 14. Does not hit. I have a 14.
Okay. And that is their turn. It is now back up. It is now to you, Elena.
Ooh. Okay, I want to walk to the ledge
Okay.
and this. And can I use my bow? To
You
shoot?
can.
Right, I get it off my back and I knock an arrow.
Knock that arrow.
I'm knocking an arrow with my short bow. I want to shoot. Can I ping?
Yeah, just hold it down. There you go. All right. Noted.
How do I do this?
On your character sheet, you'll see combat and click where it says the bow.
Right, I just click on it.
Yep.
Oh. Makes me edit it. Oh, there.
Now roll where it says damage. The 22 hits. It says damage underneath. It says short, like on the thing you rolled.
Oh, yeah, okay.
9 damage. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like to leap down as well if I can.
You may.
Oh, I forgot my sneak attack. I'm new to this. I think that's all I can do, right?
If you can do your sneak attack, do your sneak attack.
Well,
Wouldn't she have advantage to hit because they're blinded?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you have your sneak attack, do your sneak attack.
well, I should have done that like once a turn. Wait.
Is sneak attack a melee only thing, or does that work with short
No.
bows?
It should be with anything.
Should I have
Any
applied it
attack
to
that
the
you have
bow?
advantage.
It's a +6, isn't it? Or are you up to +6? Let me see. Let me see.
Help. Oh, my character sheet's both.
Sneak attack. Level 1. This is my first time doing
The 2024.
yeah.
Yeah. Some of the rules are cool, some of them are wonky. But for the most part, it's an improvement.
Yeah, okay. This kind of work. Like, it's with anything that uses finesse or a ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on the attack if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet. Because usually with for me, it's if your 2 people are together, you get advantage. So you're gonna just roll a d6.
But it is to one creature you hit with an attack roll, and I already did my attack roll.
Yeah, so just roll a d6 and you're gonna add that damage.
Right. Roll 1d6?
Yes.
How do I write it in chat?
It'll be /R space d6. So
Ooh.
you did 14 total damage to him. He yelps.
Whoa.
"Rah, rah, rah, rah." And would you like to do anything else? I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do. So
Okay. Drace, your turn.
Is this actually 10 feet across?
To get to the other side? Yes, but there is a big gap in the middle. And you can't really see over that way. You can give me a roll to check over there.
I want to climb down first. Do I share a same square?
There's plenty of,
This?
yeah, you got plenty of room
Okay.
there. That's just me not doing the
Okay.
map right.
I will go here, and I have blind sight
Hmm.
up to 10 feet. So can I see the ledge?
Yes, you can see the ledge over there.
I think I'm just gonna because I saw the other knoll run off, correct?
Hmm.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take a leap.
All right, roll acrobatic.
Leap of faith, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go.
He walks like.
Yes.
All right, so
let's
you
go.
make it to the other side. You notice that the gap is about 40 feet down, and you're hanging on to the other ledge. And well, please hold. Please hold.
This is what I'm here for. I love this.
Oh.
Buddy.
Oh.
Buddy.
The other one does not need to go
no.
get his reinforcements because they are here.
Oh my god. Oh no. That's so
I will take it.
All
No,
right.
I'm here.
Yes, you are there hanging down. They saw this, and they're, and now we'll go back up to you, Wills, who are holding a very bloodied knoll.
Can I use the rest of my movement to climb up to the ledge? Up and on the ledge?
Yes, you
So
can
I'm
get
not
up on there.
dangling over
Yeah,
the
yeah.
edge. Okay, cool.
These gnolls are still blinded until Hearts' turn,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The end of Art's turn.
Yeah.
Cool. I wanna throw the knoll that I have onto this knoll.
Okay.
Would that count as like an action, like full action?
Yes, because you're going to have to take it off of you, ungrapple it, and toss it. So yes.
Oh, in that case, can I toss it at this gnome towards the cliff?
To the knoll, yes. There's no gnomes. There are knolls.
Knoll.
Yeah.
No.
I said knoll, didn't I? Did
No,
I say
you said
knoll?
I
gnome.
said no.
Oh.
Hardly
Yeah,
know my-
in that case, I want to throw
Hardly
the
know.
knoll that I have grappled towards this knoll, and maybe I miss and it goes off the cliff. Maybe I hit the other knoll. Who knows?
All right, go ahead. Roll a dexterity with
Only
advantage.
gnome.
Dex.
Well, would it be a
Dexterity.
shove attack?
Is that something we can do? No, no, because he's
No,
throwing. He's got to
no, no.
kind of. He's wanting to aim it, so I'm gonna give him. He's got a dexterity.
Fair, fair.
Have a good night, Joel.
That's
Good
fair.
night, Joel.
Night, Joel.
That's tragic.
Well, you miss, but roll strength. We'll see how far you throw.
Uh,
14. You successfully. You just see this knoll, and his friends who don't see it because they're blind. The other ones see it though. You just hear. As you take him off, you're no longer grappling him as he is dead. Ugh.
Oh.
I love that.
I want to just like try and shout, but it's just gonna come out sounding like Murloc.
Okay. No,
Probably not very intimidating, but
no. You can't say that and not do it. So you got to do it. Let's hear it.
I can't do Murloc, man.
You're gonna have to try.
Do it.
I can't. There you go, Elena did it for me.
Okay.
Thank you, Elena.
You're welcome.
Anything else? I'll let you do a bonus action.
Bonus action, you say?
Mm-hmm.
A hard.
I swear. Minus DKP. 50 DKP. There you go.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's something for it's something for WoW. It's your points to buy gear.
Stay in the universe.
I'm going to extrude a little mini pseudopod thing to climb on this other knoll. It doesn't
What
do
is it?
anything other than irritate him.
Okay.
What is a pseudopoth? Pseudo.
He's like a roly poly.
Ew.
The knoll.
It's just something there to annoy the shit out of this blind knoll.
Okay, Taz, your turn.
How far is this drop?
Down 50 feet, 40 to 50 feet. 40 feet. Why am I like, yeah, 40 feet. If you jump down, you will be hurt.
Have the gnolls over on this side noticed, what's his name?
Yes.
Yes, they heard me. They heard the wind leave my chest as I smacked the side of the thing.
Are they approaching him or just taking notice of him?
They, from where you're at, roll investigation. $18, you notice that when it comes their turn, they're going for him. What you want to do?
Hold on. I'm figuring things out.
Are you gonna try and jump too?
Yo,
No balls. No balls.
There are no balls
join
here.
me. Ooh.
I can use this, right?
Yes. What does it do? Tell us what it does.
So this one, it's within the range of the enchantment, right? The spell.
Yes. So he needs to roll a wisdom saving throw. There's one thing that gnolls aren't is smart. And he fails.
Yes.
So-
Taz looks over and just says, "Approach."
And he just kind of tilts his head and then just walks to the edge.
What does
Unf-
the girl gotta do to make it just walk off the edge?
The spell. I'm trying to see.
Or if the
Yeah,
hand
yeah.
is
Like
different,
it's you're commanding it. It's like for him, it's like, holy fuck, this is my best friend now. I want to listen to what they say, but
Oh my god.
I ain't jumping off this fucking cliff. I'm dumb, but I know that that's gonna hurt me. But he wants to help. So if you want him to come, like he's approaching. So you know what? We're gonna roll it again. We're gonna see. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Drace, you have attack of opportunity.
Well, I'm gonna do an unarmed strike and shove him. So let's see if this works.
Good job.
I
Oh
Nope.
no.
don't got nothing.
You-
Sorry.
You are not doing an unarmed strike and shoving.
That is a 1. Am I right? Is that a 1 there?
Yeah.
How do you fail this? You tell me how you fail.
I fall prone.
Okay. I'm gonna say you fall forward 5 feet and you're knocked prone right here. And he scurries away and Taz, still your turn. You have a bonus action? Yes, you have a bonus action. That was a little bit, 2 turns happened because you told him to come to you. So he's coming to you the long way.
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Hearts.
Okay. So we still have the 2 near us to fight,
Yes.
right? Okay. I'm gonna take a stab
You have advantage.
at that one in front of me.
Okay. Stab him. Stab him. 25 hits. 11 damage has been heard. Anything else?
How's he looking? Is he-
He's beat up. You have to give me a medicine roll, and that'll be like your movement. If you want to look closer at him to see how he's feeling. 12.
how's he feeling?
He's about 11 out of 22.
Okay. That'll do it for me then.
Okay, it is their turn. They're gonna attack the same way they did. So Hearts, you're getting attacked, and now Wheels, you're going to get attacked because he's just gonna swing in the same spot. So we're gonna do disadvantage. That's I'm gonna guess that's a miss for you, Wheels. And
Yeah.
the 16 hit Heart.
16 does hit.
2 damage.
Howie.
As you get hit with your claw. All right, this one is going to continue to run this way and tell his friends. Oh no, that's the one that's running. This is the one that's coming. And he go, oh. And he's confused, and he's gonna. I'm sorry, Drace.
Okay.
So
He moves.
the 3 of these are going to take attacks on you, all with advantage.
They have to beat a 16. That
19.
that does
That beats a 16.
5 damage for this one right here. Just attack. Now we'll do another attack. Does 3 damage. And
that's
then
8.
one more.
Oh, 10.
And then this one back here
You just
is
get
going.
one shot.
He's going
might.
to. Oh, the one with the bow misses.
Oh, I missed it. Hey guys, how you doing?
Oh, no.
Let me make sure they don't get 2 attacks because I don't think they do.
Oh
He's
no.
already dead.
Don't make it worse.
Man made this bet. He gets to lie in it now. All right.
yeah, no, I absolutely do. I
He
knew I
asked
was
for
doing it.
this. He wanted this.
Oh, oh god.
Oh, he's
What I'm
so
here for.
pro.
Okay. I can't do that because you're not 0 yet. I'm trying to see if it's got. It can make 2 attacks, but it cannot.
Yet is the keyword.
All right, so now it is. All right, he is. It's up to you now, Wills. Up to you. Yeah. Well, no. Sorry. Elena, your turn. Elena. Your turn. Sorry.
Okay. I wanna. Wait, are they not blinded anymore?
They are no longer blinded. Good call. Thank you. Extra credit.
I'd like to
Turn.
make it
Yep.
more difficult for
Extra
us.
credit there.
Why you do this?
Well,
Yeah,
I just,
end of my turn.
I just gotta make my token nicer, so I have to make the DM happy.
There you go.
Can I want to attack one with my daggers. Do I need to stand next to it?
Yes, you need to get within 5 feet of it so you can move. And like I said, you're not. You can take up the same spot. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll go next to Wheels.
And you
I
have
stand
advantage.
here. No, okay. I'll attack these one.
Do it.
How?
Click
do
on
I
your
get
daggers. Or I think you can attack twice, can't you?
characters?
And you get sneak attack. Don't forget.
Sneak attack. Yeah, I don't forget. I can attack twice with my daggers.
I believe so, can't you?
I have dagger finesse, dagger offhand.
So one is the full like attack with the bonus. One's the roll without the bonus. To hit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. In her offhand.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I roll both finesse and offhand.
You'll roll the finesse and then the offhand.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
18 hits. Hit the
Do I do
damage.
damage first?
Yes. Do damage. All right. And now do your offhand.
Offhand.
That misses. And now do
D6.
roll again actually. Roll your finesse again because you get advantage. Okay, that's fine. And then
Roll
roll
my finesse again.
yeah, roll the finesse. You rolled that again. Yeah. Okay. And roll your sneak attack. I had a brain fart.
Slash R 1d6.
Yep.
Oh.
2 damage. And you see he is bloodied. Very bloodied.
Alright.
And now it is your turn, Drake.
I'm gonna take the war pick off my hip, kind of lean on it for a moment as I set the handle on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and then heft it into my hands, and I'm gonna hit the one that's closest to the edge,
Okay.
or attempt to hit the one closest to the edge.
Do it.
Let's see if I can do this. We're gonna do two-handed.
Damn.
Hey!
Payback.
Damn.
Rolls
Roll
for
damage.
1 to a D20. That's 20.
Flavor it. Like, how do you flavor how you want to kill him? 'Cause he dead.
Ooh,
Damn.
flavor it.
I'm gonna flip it over so the pointed end it comes down on top of his skull and it gets embedded, and I have to put my foot against his chest to pull the pike out of his head and push his body down the cliff.
All right.
And then I'm just gonna prepare for the next hit.
All right. Next is you, Will.
I'm gonna just slice at him.
Do it. The one in front of you?
Roll or advantage. Yeah.
You get advantage.
Bonk.
That's a hit. Dead! Lets out a yelp, like a dog being kicked.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna have the pseudopod start climbing on the leg of this guy.
Okay.
Because why not?
All right. Casey, your turn.
Taz goes to make the jump.
Okay, give me an acrobatics.
Get it.
You do it. You guys just see her gracefully
Woohoo.
jump over.
He
You
is
know
an
what?
elf.
You know what? And she
He's an
winks.
elf.
She winks as she does it. As she does
She
it.
Hair
is, in
floating in
fact,
the
an elf.
breeze.
Right? That's you've still got some movement. Let's see. Yeah, you've still got movement. Well, what do you want to do? Because you can still attack.
My attack, right? Yeah, okay. She steps over, takes the long sword from her back once more, and goes to swing it at the gut.
Which one?
of the
This one?
No. Yes.
All right, roll to hit. 15 hits. 7 damage.
And then I get a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Hold on.
Did you hit the target? It makes an extra 1d5. Okay, so I need to roll Constitution. Fails.
And then I roll this.
Yes, roll a d6 fire damage. Takes 6 more damage. So that's 7. Okay. Anything else? All right. Hearts, your turn. You got a dead gnoll beside you. You saw one fall into the cavern and die.
All right. Well, I still got beef with this one in front of me, so I'm gonna stab him again.
Do it.
Nah, motivator.
Stab his ass. 25 hits. Roll the damage. 8. He is very bloodied. Anything else?
Let's see. Can I maneuver around him onto the dead knoll?
Yeah, if you want to.
They're good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where I want to be.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. So this one right here. He smells blood. He smells it. And he's going to claw at Dre with it. That misses. And the second one. That one hits. 5 damage. You are now at 0, correct?
Correct.
So he's going to do it again. He's going to use his rampage. When the gnoll reduces a creature to 0 hit points with a melee attack on its turn, the gnoll can take a bonus action to move up half its speed and make a bite attack.
At the same person or just?
Same person.
Oh
Okay,
God.
So you are now in death saves with 1 failed save.
What?
Yes.
Bro, not on the first session.
And the one that is back here is going to pop a shot off at Taz. Does a 12 hit? I don't think it does.
I don't. What would it hit against?
Your armor class, so it should be on the top right.
18.
Huh?
It's 18.
Okay, so yeah, it missed. So the one that you had befriended he's confused. He's like, what? What happened? What happened? And now he's gonna use his movement.
British?
Hey, he's British. He's a British little gnome now.
What?
British little gnome. He's gonna run back and he's like, he's got literal puppy eyes for you right now. As he comes back, like, what do you want? And then the one that is in front of that heart attack is going to attack her. Actually, no, he's not that bright. He's going to try and run away and flee. So you get an attack of opportunity. Both of you.
Okay.
Wheels and Heart.
And Elena.
Oh, and Elena, yeah. So all 3 of you get an attack of opportunity.
What is
So you'll just roll your hit. Damage?
roll my daggers again?
Yes. So Hearts, you hit. Wheels, you do not hit.
What? I had a 23.
Wait. Where'd you have a 23?
But-
Oh, that was your damage. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. And Elena,
Oh,
roll your dagger.
dagger.
He only had like 3 points of health, but all of you just eviscerate it. Like, you just see this.
Our revenge.
Yeah, you just see this knoll just fucking shredded in front of you.
Minced meat.
One of us gets the head, the other
Nice and nice.
one gets the arms, one gets the legs, just like body
Brutal.
parts laying on the ground.
And that is their turn. So now it goes to Elena, your turn.
Okay, I wanna try to make the jump too.
Oh my god.
I have to.
All right,
Rogue.
roll acrobatics.
Love this.
Okay. Acrobatics, skills and tools. Oh, let's go.
You successfully do it, and you look at Taz and you wink back as you jump.
Oh, hell yeah. We got this. Can I walk up to one of them too?
Yeah,
is it
you still have
yours?
movement. You still have movement.
I
You still
want
got 20 things of movement.
So that's 10. How are these looking? How do
This one's beat up. This one looks fine. This one has got goo goo eyes for Taz, just looking right at her,
Right?
but not threatening. And this one looks fine as well.
Alright, I'll just attack this one in front of me.
Okay.
Or no, actually I'll move through them and attack this one. The one that looks fine.
All right, go ahead.
If I can.
You do not have this. You do not have advantage though.
Okay. I'll roll my daggers and
You do not get sneak attack
Nice.
either. So just letting you
do I
know.
get sneak attack?
No, you do not get sneak attack
Because I'm not sneaky.
because you are not within 5 feet of one of your compatriots.
I'm next to it though.
You're not next to compatriots is
Oh.
your friend. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, I don't know English. Okay, finesse dagger.
That is a miss.
Oh, elfin dagger.
That is a miss.
Oh,
Oh no.
that's all I can do, right?
That is all you can do. Yes.
Oh God.
Any
I have
last
no more
words,
movement
Elena?
either. Do I still have movement?
You do not.
Oh
Shoot,
God.
you're out of
Okay.
movement, my friend.
07.
When does she get her bonus action disengage?
You just bonus action offhand.
Yeah, she already used it.
Oh.
Drace, give me a death save.
Let's go. First one.
It's a success.
Nice.
Ooh.
And back up to you, Mr. Wheel.
Does he need 2 successes to not die?
He needs 3.
3
Three,
successes?
yeah.
And
Now he's at
oh, yeah,
1-1.
Okay, okay. Oh, intense.
Shit. There's still room over there to jump it.
Yes.
Yeet.
One, oh.
What do you want? Athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics, please.
We don't walk around.
Oh
we
no! I wish you said
Do a flip.
athletics. Ah!
Yes.
no.
That's even lower than I'm gonna give you. You're jumping over. You catch the ledge. Give me a dexterity save with disadvantage.
What? Fuck.
That's what you guys hear.
Silly putty.
If I fall, I there is something I can do if I fall.
I'm gonna say yes. You do fall. You're unable with your goopy little hands. You're unable to catch the ledge.
This is fine. As an action, I want to spread myself out and turn myself into like a parachute.
Okay. And you can.
Shape self
Feather fall
becoming a
yourself?
clutch.
God bless America.
What is America?
that was me as a person. I apologize for
I
being
get
out
it,
of
I get it.
character.
And I don't have armors, and I don't care if my clothes get shredded by this or not.
So now you're just a naked blob at the bottom of this ravine.
Naked blob holding a longsword.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad I'm not seeing this.
All right. Casey, it's your turn.
This one back here has a crossbow and is relatively unharmed.
Yes, he is very fine.
Could you
He's
please
good looking.
check your DMs for what I asked you?
Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry. I've got so much shit on my screen right now.
Well, he reads that. If anyone looks down, you just see a flat parachute-shaped blob at the bottom of the ravine because I can't turn myself back into a humanoid until next turn.
Yes, you can, Casey.
I wish.
And
I
then
could see-
and then the second thing.
Yes, that would be you would have a bonus action after that. You would not be able to attack unless you have something that could do as a bonus action.
Are we doing sneaky stuff? I'm doing the sneaky snack.
Am I able to use this again? I don't think there's a cooldown on it.
I don't know if you can do it to multiple. And this is how many spell. It goes up to your spell slot. So the one that was in love with you will not be in love with you anymore, unless you're telling it to do something else. Unless you're doing it to the same one. And I shouldn't let you do it because I don't think they know your language, but they do. So canonically, they know your language now.
Hell yeah, America. She
What
just
is- never mind.
she just reels back her longsword and goes to hack at the one in front of her again.
All right. 10 does not hit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hold on. Okay. And now it is Hearts, your turn. Have you seen your entire crew jump over this instead of going around? But you know what? You know what? Fine.
Yeah, I guess I have a question. Can I
Mhm.
see that whatever Drace's character, he looks like he's not doing so hot. Can I ascertain that information from here that he's kind of
Give me in perception. With the 2, no.
okay? I'm gonna assume that he's just right as rain. He's just taking a minute.
Yeah, you can tell that he's just there's people in the way. It's a little bit dark. You can't really make out.
Too busy looking at the flat blob at the bottom of the ravine.
Well, you know, there's a flat blob at the bottom of the ravine. I think, you know, if I don't make it, I could just land on Zach, which is gross, but also he's kind of squishy. I'm gonna make the jump.
Do it.
Oh, I'm not a trampoline.
17 is good enough.
So I think we just answered in D&D. If your friend jumps off the bridge, will you jump off the bridge? too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Apparently
that's
we're
not-
that close now.
But that's not true because I jumped off the bridge. You guys just jumped around the bridge.
We jumped over it.
Nobody followed me down this hole.
I mean, I could have, but I got skill. All right. Let's see. Am I aware that this one in front of me has goo goo eyes for Taz? Does he look like he's, you know?
No roll required. Yeah, you can. He's just staring right at her, and he's got a faint like smile on his face.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave him be. No harm, no foul, and get after it, my friend.
First NPC.
I wanna, I wanna stab that one.
Which one? Ping it again. Sorry. All right, do it. You have advanced. Wait. Wait. How far? Okay. 17 still hits. Sorry. So roll your damage. 11. He is no longer of this mortal coil, and he crumples in front of you.
Nice. Yeah, I just imagine myself leaping across it, like my feet barely skimping the edge of that ledge, and then just ramming him with my rapier.
All right. Anything else?
I'm going to move closer. Right there.
All right.
And can I look at Drace now? Drace
Yes, you can see that he is on the
Oh, he's
ground,
fucked up.
unconscious. Yes.
Okay. So here's the extra question I had. Do I still have a bonus action, or did I am I out?
Not with the big ass jump. No.
Okay.
So
Can
no.
I just ask my question for next time, just in case?
Yeah. What is that?
I have Bardic Inspiration. I can add to somebody's saving throw. Does that count for death throws?
No, it does not.
Okay, that was my question. Thank you.
All right. So this one's dead. I'm gonna move him so he's not up in your grill. And
My cooch.
so this one is going to attack you. Hard. And he's got advantage because to him, he's still got a buddy with him.
Mm-hmm.
The 15 hit.
That hits.
All right. His damage 3 damage as he gnaws at you, a nolly gnaw. And this one. I'm gonna roll because you're in his way trying to get to his buddy here. So I'm rolling to see if he would attack you to get through. No, he wouldn't. This one is like up on you, trying to get past you, to get to Taz.
Right.
And this one here is gonna throw down his short bow and attack you, Elena. There's a 23 hit.
That's my armor class.
Yes.
15. So yes, it hits.
7 damage. Oh no!
No.
This is going to hell, bro.
And this one here is going to rampage. When the Gnoll reduces a creature to 0 hit points with a melee attack on its turn, the Gnoll can take a bonus action to move up to half the speed and make a bite attack.
I don't want to lose her.
Bro.
No.
I don't think that. Well, actually, it would be advantage because you are.
It would.
Yeah.
Run.
Oh, he does not. So you are. The next round, you're gonna have to roll a death save. And I think that's all of my turn. It is yours, so roll a death save.
Oh lord.
Is mine?
Yep, roll a death save.
Okay. Roll.
That's a pass. You passed. All right. And now, Drace, another death save, please.
07, buddy. 07.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh.
And Wheels, what, you can change your form now? I think that takes an action, right? Or a bonus
It does,
action.
in fact, take
Yeah.
it takes a full action
Okay.
to shape self.
So yeah, you are back. You're at the bottom of the crevasse.
I'm gonna shape myself into a spider
Okay.
with hands. Because I need to carry my
Spider with
sword
hands?
still.
Fucking nightmare
no.
fuel.
And then I'm gonna try and climb up the wall.
I'm gonna need I'm adding a fucking ability here now that I need anyone that's looking at him climb up. Roll a d20.
I'm not looking at him. I got
I'm
bigger
unconscious.
problems.
Taz, do you see him with his little spider with his little hands?
Nightmare
I-
fuel. Let's
I
go,
am
nightmare fuel.
nightmare fuel right now.
He's the little
Yes.
slime.
Every time you say it.
You do not look at him?
No.
Okay, so no one sees you're just a little 8-legged spider, but at the end of his legs, he's got little human hands.
Like,
Oh.
okay, is it each of his legs has?
I'm
human
saying
hands?
yes, each of his legs has
Yeah.
human hands.
I didn't specify one specifically, so yeah.
I was gonna make all of you rolls insanity. All right, that's gonna be your turn.
Honestly, honestly, Ewok,
Yeah.
I would not be opposed to you doing that because there's going to be a lot of this.
Yeah. So Taz, your turn.
Is there?
You're just climbing back up, right, Wheels?
That's, yeah, shape
Okay.
itself and then the climbing
Okay.
up, that's like all my action and movement and everything. So.
Okay. What were you saying, Casey?
Is there a clear pathway to get through
Yes,
here? Or is
yes.
It like,
You can get. It's a little bit like if you're going this way, it's going to be a little bit like it's going to take half your movement there. So what that means is instead of like,
moving right here?
okay, so yeah, that would be instead of it being just 10, it would be 15. Yeah.
So this guy's unarmed now, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, he's still got weapons on him. He just
Oh.
threw his bow
Just-
down. Yeah. He's got weapons. I just haven't used them. So,
Goes to batter up with him with her longsword.
all right, that hits. 12 damage. Wait, no.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, hit the damage. There you
There
go.
you go.
11
There you
damage. Almost. 11 damage hurt. Anything else?
Am I able to reuse Searing Smite?
Is it a bonus act?
Yes.
Then yes, you can use it. What does Searing Smite do? Do I need to roll
Fire damage.
Constitution? Yes. Constitution. That is a
No.
fail.
It does say that the spell continues. It only ends when they make a successful Constitution save.
Okay, hold on. Bonus action: when
Is-
you take immediately action hitting a target with them. After hitting a target with, it takes an extra start of each of its turn until the spell
No,
ends,
you don't make the con save. Let's see.
and then makes a
How
con
many?
save on a failed save. Spell continues. So I do it next round. I'll do the con save.
How many level
the end of
1
its
spell
turn.
slots do you have?
That is a part of my
I think she has
class.
2. But that's like Searing Smite. I don't think it's a spell. I think it's her.
It's a part of my class.
Yeah. But she's only used one spell. She's only used command once. So yeah, do another roll d6. All right. So you did what? Oh wait, no. Wait, that's okay. So it's 5. He takes 5 damage. Okay. So 16 damage. Okay, got it.
Right? Are you using the 2024 rules for Paladin?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, Searing Smite is still a level, for a level 1 spell.
Well, she's still got spell slots, don't you? You've got what, 2 or 3?
What is a spell slot?
Hold
Oh.
on. I'm opening your character. Go into your spell.
Oh,
Why does it not tell you how many spells you have?
She
think you have
gets
to set
2
it up
first level
separately.
spells.
Yeah,
level
so
1.
yeah. You can't do any more spells. But yeah, we'll figure out how to get that notice.
Yeah, you did command and then the first Searing Smite, and that should be all the
Yep.
all the spells
Alright.
you have.
That was your bonus action, and you moved. Hearts, your turn.
Okay. I am gonna look at Drace's character and see if he's dead.
He is not dead. As
Okay,
far as you
great.
can tell, he's unconscious. He's holding in there. I mean, he's unconscious. He's bleeding out. You could tell that he's bleeding out, but he's not dead. Dead is in the sense that he cannot be coming back to life. Like, if you want, give me a medicine roll with disadvantage. He is not dead.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, hang in there, buddy. We'll do something about this later on. We got a problem going on. I don't really care about Leia that much, so I'm just gonna look at her.
What?
Jesus.
Wait, what? What is that? What did I do?
Nothing. It's not personal.
Oh,
That sounded personal.
it sounded.
That sounded very personal.
I don't care about her as much. You only have so many spoons, right? I am going to try and deal with the one in front of me. I think I still have one more spell slot. So I want to do Dissonant Whispers.
What's that? That's a fucking great band name.
That doesn't tell me the thing. Hang on.
I think it's like you insult me in a very like mean way.
Is one creature of your choice you can see within range hears a discordant melody in its mind. The target makes a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away as you can, using the safest route.
All
On
right.
successful save, it takes half as much damage.
All right. Wisdom save. That fails. So 3d6 psychic damage.
Mm-hmm. Do I roll the 3d6?
Yes, you do.
Remind me how to do that in the chat.
/R space 3d6. 12 damage. And how much did he take earlier?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. I was worried about me.
Well, you guys attacked this one first. That one's the one you attacked, right?
Yeah, I've been
Casey?
attacking the one in front of me.
How much did you do last time on him? You did 11, and that's another 12.
He also has to flee.
He has no time to flee because he did. He crumples over, holding his head, yelping, and then falls over dead.
Great. For my bonus action, I want to use my bardic inspiration and give one of my die to Taz.
All right. Explain to Casey what that does.
Okay, let me actually read the rules. 1 second. There you go. So you have that. Once in the next 10 minutes, you can roll the die I gave you, and you can add that number to one of your ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws. And you can wait if it rolls after you roll the d20 if you want to use it or not. But it'll add to your attack or whatever you want to do. Okay.
Sick.
Yeah. So next 10 minutes, you have a free dice to.
And minutes in this, it means rounds. So that's 10 rounds. That's a fucking lifetime in D&D because we haven't even done 10 rounds yet in the combat. All right,
Yeah,
all
so
right.
That's for you. I kind of give you a firm pat on the shoulder and I say, "Go get him, champ. I got this one. That one's for you."
All right.
Work.
This one is going to look at you. And he's going to. Is his buddy within 5 feet of him? Wait. Is not. All right. He's going to attack you normal. And I think your AC's 18, so he misses. Right? What's your AC, Casey?
Oh, armor class?
Yeah.
18.
And then for the command spell, do I need to roll? I need to roll it again, right? Let's look.
Command spell, I believe, only lasts 1 round.
Oh, okay. So this one shakes its head. And it's looking right in front of you, Hearts, and he's going to attack you. Like, what? What? 18, does it hit?
He sure does.
7 damage.
Oh no, I am down.
Oh, no! God damn!
No.
No!
Y'all are up?
No!
Yeah,
Wow.
I fold like a wet paper towel, my friend.
Oh no, Elena, it's your
Not looking.
turn.
That thing comes in, gets my ass.
Elena, roll a death save.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're back up to 1.
Oh, because
Holy
I rolled
Yes.
20?
So yeah,
Because you
you're
rolled a nat
you
20.
go and you are back to 1 health.
Oh god, but right, okay.
That's your turn though,
Yeah.
Drace. Roll a death save.
Bye.
Success.
Oh. whew.
2-2, baby. 2-2.
2 and 2.
Bum, bum, bum.
Wheels, I'll go ahead and say you are now up. You are up on the back on the ledge.
Do I see it?
Do you see him? It's up to you. Do you look at him with his 8 spider legs
I'm
with
looking
human
away still.
hands?
I am still looking.
You know
away.
what? Roll perception. Roll perception, and you want to roll low.
You want? I want. Perception.
You see it. Now roll another d20. You lose 7 sanity. I don't know what that means yet, but make a note somewhere.
I'll make it okay.
And the worst part about this is, I still want to attack something, so y'all gonna have to deal with this.
Well, the only other person that's
Thank
awake
God I'm
is
unconscious.
is Casey.
I'm holding on.
All right, so what gnolls are still breathing that I can see?
The one that is standing over Hearts, and this one back here.
Is the one standing over Hearts looking bloody, or is he?
He looks
looking
fine and dandy.
Thick.
This is too many words.
I am gonna.
TLDR did not read.
Where did my character sheet go? I'm gonna attack the one that's standing over Hearts with my longsword. Normal roll.
Where are you at position wise? You're attacking that? No, you got advantage because Casey's still up. That misses. It's the fucking dog all over again. It's the dog all over again from Star Wars. I had this, and these are even lower. The dog was a 1 CR rating. These are half CR ratings.
Dear God, it's wiping us, bro.
Can I still try to intimidate this as a
my
bonus
God.
action?
Sure, with disadvantage, because you kind of look
Yeah.
like something they would eat. You're covered
Well, and
in
I did
dirt
just-
and
I
covered
just-
in vines and
I did just fail to hit him too.
Yeah.
So
14.
Better than the hit.
Yeah. The 14, yeah, I'll make note of it. He, yeah, I'll make note of it. He's just not going to hit you. He's like, ugh.
it's the human hands at the end of the spider
Yeah,
legs.
yeah.
Yep.
Casey, your turn.
Taz is not letting up on this one.
Do it.
Die,
15 hits,
please.
4 damage. He's getting bloodied. Would you like to do a bonus action?
I don't have any bonus.
Oh.
That's it.
Actually, wait a minute. Do your Searing Smite again. Because he has to roll.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Never mind, he passes.
I'll fuck myself.
Hearts. Huh?
Is it time?
It is time for your death save. He takes half damage, yeah. Give us a death save. Oh, you got your two death saves. So you need one more. And you're up and at him.
Roll another one?
No, you'll roll it on to your next turn.
Wait, I got a critical.
Yeah, so you get 2. counts for 2.
Was
Yeah.
it-
Cool.
I mean, if you guys want, I can count it as if the majority votes that it means you're up at 1
Yes.
instead of giving it 2.
course. No opinion. I just was curious because it gave me 1 hit point back.
It did give you 1 hit point, then yeah, you're up.
yeah,
You're up
I
then.
think
Yep.
ruling-
Okay.
Yep. You're
Yeah.
up. Yep. You're up
Okay.
then. So that's how it goes.
Great.
Because in the past, it's always been 2.
Yeah,
Uh,
it just added to my character sheet already. So that's
Okay.
great. Good for me.
That must be a 2024 rule change.
Yes.
All right. So the one that is on you is going. He sees you gas back, and he's just going to try and hit you again. Oh no!
Well,
Please tell me that she gets to see the spider blob before she gets clobbered again.
Roll a perception. You want a low roll. You want a low roll. Yeah, roll low.
I don't wanna
I
roll.
roll,
can I
I
have like
roll.
this? Can I have like partial blindness because I'm bleeding into my own eyeballs?
Yes. Disadvantage then.
What?
Well, it's advantage.
God damn it.
Well, I'm a little worried here because how much total health do you have?
I have 10. 10's my max. I have 1 from
Oh
stabilizing.
no.
Because based on rules, you're flat out dead now.
Oh. Buy more.
Double-
No, is it double the damage? Because you have 10
I
in
thought it
the.
was double max.
Okay, so yeah, you're still alive. We'll just put you at 0. You're down. You're down again.
Okay.
I don't want to kill you that way. You got to go through the death saves at least. And
That was the worst, best and worst luck at the same
I'm
time.
sorry. This one's going to go for you, Casey, because you've been bullying him. He just snarls at you and then misses.
I just imagine Art's like coming back and then the Knoll is just like One Punch Man.
No, it's very slapstick. It's like, guys, I'm okay.
Elena, your turn. What do you want to do? This one in front of you is bloodied.
Which one?
The one in front of you is bloodied.
On the bridge?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything I can do for my health or no?
Do you have health pots? Do you have healing
Probably
spells?
not. No.
Then no.
Alright.
Because somebody asked, what do you have for equipment wise? And everyone just glossed over it. Because I said you had starting equipment, but you didn't go buy anything.
Drugs.
Oh, we could have bought
Mhm.
drugs?
Could have bought drugs, yeah.
Well, I would like to attack the one on the bridge then.
Do it.
With my 2 daggers.
Do it. And you get sneak attack.
Come on.
So do it with advantage and you get sneak attack.
With advantage, I roll my daggers.
Yes.
So I roll 1 twice. My finesse 1 twice, or
Yes. At the very top, you should see a thing that says automatic. If you click on that and do query, it'll ask you. It'll be like, do you want advantage or disadvantage?
I don't know what automatic.
And if you click that and go to query, it'll do,
Ah, yeah.
it'll ask you every time you roll.
Oh, okay. Got it. But I already did it now.
So yeah, so we'll just do, I just click it again anyways. If it says, just do a normal roll.
Normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you miss with your finesse.
And my offhand. Normal roll.
The hits.
Damage.
Damage. Pink.
But
Pink.
I get the what? Roll 1d6. Bonus. 6 damage.
6 damage. You see him crumple in front
Is
of
he
you.
dead? Is he dead? Nice. One more. Or do we have them all now?
Nope, there's still one more.
One on top,
One more.
Uh,
Okay.
Morgan.
It's the one on top of me.
I'd like.
I feel so bad. I hope you're not mad at me. But anyways,
so fucking funny, bro.
Drace, death save.
Oh, 07, everybody. 07.
Oh, he's up.
Oh my
He's up.
God.
He's up.
Let's go.
By the
Okay.
skin of his teeth, man.
All right. Wheels.
Am I up at 1 or am I just
You're up at
stabilized
1.
0?
You're up at 1.
Okay.
Wheels, it is now your turn.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Instead of attacking it, I'm gonna jump on it and grapple it with my spider or human hand things.
Okay.
Got it. 8 chances.
That is. Do you get advantage or no? I don't think
I
you.
get advantage.
You do? Okay.
I do for
He
being.
has 8 heads.
being
He
ooze.
needs to-
So 21, 18. Okay, yeah. No. You successfully do it. He's grappled.
And my only goal is to make sure he doesn't punch Morgan.
All right.
That's my turn.
Taz, your turn.
Spin over. To my buddy.
Uh-huh. What are you gonna do? Oh!
Yeah, you are.
Critical.
Oh! I was gonna
Let's go.
say you get a normal roll because he's grappled and blah blah. But yeah, you fucking nailed it. So damage and then crit damage. Hit both of those. Jesus. Flavor it.
Oh, flavor.
As she was turning from this one, she just full swing it sideways, right into him, and just clobbers it up into his side.
All right, and he crumples on to Hartz's body, Morgan's body, and you can't tell whose blood is what. And then Hartz, give me a death save. Believe that's a fail.
The 9, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it would be a failure.
Yeah, so you're at what? 1, what are you at now?
1 failure.
Yeah, 1 failure.
according to this.
All right.
Counted as a success.
But we are out of combat.
Okay.
Get us out of here.
I'm gonna morph back into human.
Okay.
I
So
realized
because
that-
we still have somebody unconscious, we're still going to go through initiative rolls to figure out what you guys are going to do. So, Elena, your turn.
Can I do anything to someone that's downed?
You can try and stabilize them, which is like getting up on them and kind of looking over their wounds. You need to roll a medicine roll, and you
I
can
don't care about them too much.
fuck them up. Just letting you know.
Oh,
Fuck him up, Elena. Do it. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Do it.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1.
Oh, this is difficult. What's the roll for it?
Medicine.
What skill?
Medi-
Yeah, I'm not.
You can always hold your action and help
Mhm.
someone else do it.
All right, I like to do that.
All right.
Hold my
So you're holding your action, and now it is Drace. It's your turn. Brimtier's turn.
Okay. I will attempt to medicine.
All right. Because Leia is assisting, you get advantage. You are now stable. You are at 1 hit point.
Yay!
All right. As you gasp back to life again, and you look
I'm
around.
gonna flinch and be like, "Don't hit me again."
Now, everyone, no roll required. In the distance, deep in this cavern, you hear a bellowing roar
Oh.
come off in the distance. And that is where we're going to end this session.
Cool.
Oh, man. That was intense, bro.
I'm sorry, it went a little bit over. I figured it was the first one, so we could go a little bit over. But in the
Yeah.
future, if you got to stop, just let me know.
This is so much fun.
That was so fun. I can't believe
Yeah.
we almost wiped.
I can't believe you almost wiped.
We gotta check out the camp before we go anywhere else.
Yeah.
Make sure there's no health potions hiding in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes. Yeah.
Since you were continuing initiative order since Hearts was down,
Mhm.
does that mean I don't change back into human form until after Hearts is awake? So I'm still spider form.
You're
for
still
everybody?
spider form, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone, you know what? Last roll, everyone roll perception except for Elena because you've already seen it.
I've seen the thing and I've drawn it.
Oops, I was still on advantage.
I'll just take the first one, so it's 21. You,
Yeah.
You see it.
Morgan, you see it. I need you to roll a d20.
Oh no.
We're gonna attack it.
Kill it.
8 sanity has been lost. I will figure something out. It may not be 8 points, but
Oh,
I'm
come on,
going to
Sam.
read over that thing that you sent, and then we'll figure it out.
In my
Oh,
turn,
you
I
roll
probably
well.
would have tried to attack it because I would have seen it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, where did you roll? No, you rolled 21. You were fine. We were
Oh.
going off the first one off of there. I always go off the one to the left.
Okay.
Oh, actually, wait. It's got a green dot saying which one it is, doesn't it?
Yeah,
No, it
which
has a-
one?
Yeah,
is that just
21
taking-
is higher. Green dot is the advantage.
Oh, okay. So
Everyone's losing sanity because of me.
Yep.
I'll read over this more. I'll have something for you guys next session.
Great.
Also, I think I added spell slots to my thing. If I didn't have them before,
Let us see.
it's these little checkboxes, right?
Yeah.
And clicking them means I've used up all my spells.
Where is it at? On your spells?
Yes, should be right first level.
Yes, first level. Aha, yes, I see it.
I did it.
Right there. There you go. That's what it is. That means it's been used. Look at you. Fucking gaming right now.
Gamer.
Fucking gamer. But I hope you guys had fun. And before we close it out, we'll go opposite the way that we did the introductions. Hearts, what was your favorite part?
I think my favorite part was probably stabilizing and then getting critted. I think that was really fun for me, actually. Outside of combat, it was probably you letting me ninja slide down the well.
Mhm, mhm. Elena, favorite part?
I kind of like that wheels turn into spider-legged thing. I think that's really original. That was fun.
All right. Casey, favorite part?
And everything finally died.
Oh, what?
She was like, that combat took forever.
I'm sorry.
So many.
You
I
weren't
did
supposed to
like-
fight them
I
all
did
at
like the
once.
friend. I liked the friend, buddy. He was nice.
Ugh.
Friend.
And Dre's favorite part.
Making everyone else jump.
Yep.
Wheel's favorite part.
Becoming a spider with human hands. And then the meme one is the well, and only Drace understands. Inside joke.
Okay.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
So everyone in chat, we're gonna call it here, but we'll be doing some. I will be live again tomorrow, but next week we'll be doing episode 2 of
Can't wait.
Guild Haven. Thank you guys for being here. Everyone wave, even though they can't see you. Everyone wave. Say bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.